Hi there, it's Roy Breton here from GardenEquipmentReview.com. Today I want to talk to you about the John Deere X127 ride-on mower. Now the main reason for this video is that I'm getting a terrific amount of people search for this machine here, which is no longer available. Now you may be able to find it on eBay or something similar, but this one unfortunately is no longer available. The distributor we used to use no longer stocks them, so this X127, not this one here, is the replacement. Now I've always liked John Deere products. They're generally very good, and this machine's available. I found it on eBay for about £5,000 brand new. Now you may be able to make an offer or find something cheaper, but when I had a quick glance, that's what I found. So so this appears to be the nearest replacement one. I'll just run down a few of the features. It's also a mulching mower, which I'm all for mulching if you can. I have seen the John Deere mowers mulch, and if the grass is dry, they do a really good job, so definitely worth thinking about. Now the mower is a 42-inch mower, 3'6" cut. It's powered by a Briggs & Stratton engine, which develops 20 horsepower, a V2 cylinder engine. I have actually owned a machine with this engine on with one of the V engines, and they are very good, especially now they're fuel injected, so it makes them much more economical, much quieter, much more efficient. There's a cast iron cylinder within the engine for longer life, overhead valves, which the majority of engines have now for power and economy. There's also protection, choke protection, so you can't leave the choke on, which isn't a bad principle. Many engines have automatic chokers now, especially with the EFI one, but this has got a choke protection on. It's got the electronic fuel injection for economy and efficiency, as I mentioned, and it's full pressure lubrication, so if you're cutting on banks, not that you're going to be cutting very steep banks with this, the engine's still getting oil, and in that sense it makes it last longer. So just coming down a bit, this is a useful feature actually for draining out the oil. There's no tools needed, a simple hand drain plug. Haven't came across one of these before on any machines I've owned, but don't quite know how it locks on, as I always like to make sure the drain plug is secure, but that's a slightly different feature. Like I say, I hadn't seen it before, but certainly handy if you haven't got to use tools. So basically this is a mulching mower, but so it doesn't come with a collector, but there is a collector available. Now one of the reasons I don't like the collector, or the biggest reason, is it's got these two bags on, so you have to empty them by hand, rather than just like a lot of machines, you just empty them from the machine without getting off the seat. You have to get off the machine and empty two bags, to me, which defeats the object of having a ride-on mower. So like I say, this is an optional extra, so I definitely go for look, if you were buying this machine, I'd look at it as a mulching machine rather than a collecting machine. It also has a tube come up the other side where the grass is blown into. Now if the grass is a bit damp, these tubes, or wet, these tubes can get blocked up. Now I don't want to underestimate John Deere machines, because the ones I've used have been very good, but there is a tendency. The other day I done a review on an Artesia machine that I used for cutting wet grass. That may be a better option if you're looking to cut grass, especially if it's wet. But for a mulching mower, I'm sure that this is great, and it's got some good features on there. Like I say, I'm not going to go through everything, because it's really just to talk about the mower, this one here, that's been superseded. If you've got any questions, I'm here to help. Thanks very much for watching.